Hey everyone, how you doing, Grace? It's great to see you. So, how are things going? Hopefully going well. Okay, so we're going to be going back and working on the storage building at the port. I just needed to gather a couple of bits. Hi, Canterad. Hi, Honorden. How are you doing? Hopefully you're all having a good day. A big house. Good morning to you too. So, I gathered a few more little bits of resources. And I had some thinking, which I always do. Hi, Jess. Good morning to you. Good evening to me. And good morning, evening, night, whatever it is to anybody else. Yeah, it's a new server. We started a week last Saturday. So I have a tiny little house. So we're getting there. And I'm working on a building where my storage is going to go into. And I started working on the cruise ship, but I haven't made any progress since we spoke about that yesterday. Go away. Thank you. Bones are appreciated. So, that's fine. Let's grab the white. You want those? I need to grab some more water in a second. Just what? Yep. I was looking for the crafting bench and it's right beside me, because of course it is. Right. I want a whole bunch more of you. We'll make a couple of stacks. Then I want at least a stack of those. Do I have any more? I do. Well, I don't want those. I want the bones. Yeah, I'm going to be doing a cruise ship in a port. So it's 340 between 2 and 5 blocks long. And I need to build a port and we need to give it a tropical feel, etc., etc. Hi, Miss Mist. How are you doing today? It's great to see you. Yes, the bones never seem to go as far as I think they're going to. Yep. Oh yeah, I got given 3 shulkers by Liara because the end opened on Saturday. So, and she'd been very kind to me and gave me a couple of shulkers because I haven't been to the end yet. Right, so where we'd stopped at that bit there. I want just to double check the height. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. And I had a thought while I was sleeping, as I do sometimes. Yeah, she's amazing, is Liara. Definitely bless her. Hi, Piri. Thank you for the creeper. Oh, I forgot to get some dirt. We need some dirt for scaffolding. I have a little bit of string and I have some bamboo, but I don't really want to waste it just yet. Not that scaffolding is wasted, but I may as well use dirt and grass, etc. for the minute. Oh, I'm doing good. So the plan is still, as we spoke yesterday, I'm going to do a two-story building this side and then kind of mirror it that side with the second floors connected. But I was having a thought, whether it turns out to be a good thought or a bad thought, we will find out. Sorry, excuse me. Frog in the throat. Not a good place for him to be. Just okay. I didn't get the water because Pendle's like that. It's water. Yeah, it's kind of hard to jump round a corner when you've got that over your head. Right. Um, I've got 180 on it, so that's fine for the minute. Right. Let's go grab you. It's early season, so blocks are precious. It's all good. I plan to. What the plan is I'm going to go through all my builds from season 3 right through, one at a time, and I will put them on the YouTube where I usually keep the archive for the VODs over the next month or so. So I'm going to start doing the first one of those at the weekend. So you'll get a chance to see it if you so choose. But nobody feel any pressure to do that. Right. So what I want to do is and then I need to convert some of this stuff, otherwise I'm going to have problems. Okay. Sorry guys, we're going to have to do a little bit of converting. I should have thought about it. Like I say, some of them are my builds. Like I say, season 3, 4 and 5, I believe, were individual builds. Season 6 was a shared build. So, oh, hi Eliza, thank you for the creeper. Sorry, I was focused on the spider. How are you doing today? Um, So this is a practical build as well as a pretty-ish kind of build. We have a concrete converter. Let's make sure there's nothing in there. Let's get these out. Ooh, I've only got so much pick. Well, we'll just have to be careful and do what we can. Hi, Crafted. How are you doing? You just got home from work? I hope your day didn't go too bad. So we'll just get a little bit of this done. I don't need tons of it. I just need enough to kind of go around the bottom section. It's not a good hit right now. Wendy had to fly back to John. Oh, that's a shame. Well, hopefully things get better really soon for you, Gray. That gives us 30. That should hopefully do for now. You had a meh day? I'm sorry, Eliza. Yeah, having a lot of people in the house can be... It's great to have them. It can just be very... It's trying to think the right word. Because it's not that you don't enjoy having them around, but you also enjoy having your space and being able to do your own routine kind of thing. Hi, Viper. So let's drop that one off. Let's get rid of the spider eye. So how's your day going, Viper? Hello, zombies. Goodbye, zombie. Right, so that goes 2. So I want it to come up. Oh, hang on. Not going to waste you. Good so far at work watching the stream. Can't complain at that then. Come out here. You know, I can use these ones there. Because it doesn't matter for now, because we can make them solid. The only thing that matters is these ones that are standing by themselves. Like I say, I was thinking about it. Oh, that's the wrong place, silly. I'm thinking of doing a different interesting shape. Unfortunately, it's not good. Johnny's tumour has grown. I was making his seizures really bad. Oh, I'm really sorry. Little bro is dealing with this, yeah. Yeah, I can understand. It's a case of, yeah, it's got to be hard. It's definitely tough. And you've got all my positive vibes going your way and for your little bro as well. Hi, Ali. Thank you for the meow. Right, so that should do those 3. Then let's... I think it should be 3 this time because the last one was 5. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to cheat. Well, I would have done if I hadn't lost them. Right, so let's go to this end and we'll climb up. Seeing as it's only 1 block different each time. One, 2, 3. It's guaranteed to be 1 short. You always have 1 too few or 1 too many. You never have just the right number. Any more of them to sort out? Nope, looks like they're all okay. We'll fix the bottom layers in a minute. So, then we want you on top. So we're going to do what was suggested yesterday. And yep. Did I not come up 1? I didn't come up 1 on this, so I need to make it even. Okay. Forgot to go up a block. It's guaranteed. M7 needs 2nd hip replacement and Dad is heart failure. You couldn't write this year, but it's just lovely to know. Oh, I'm glad you've got us to keep you going because I know that does sound like a very tough year. It really does. Right, so if I'm there, this one needs to be here. Oh, wrong one. And yeah, tango's always fun. It's me, I just kind of plod along. But yeah, definitely hope things improve. Right, so there we go. That's 1, So all you need to come out. So let's grab you back if I can. Or I'm just going to have to chase you. Let's try not to go splat. You love the plodding? Ah, that's okay then. Yeah, so I need to take those. Those two are fine, but these ones I need to take up a little bit more. So I want it to step up one block each time. Did I get... I think I've missed some blocks, but we'll sort it out. We always do. Do I Twitter? No, I don't tend to Twitter. I don't really do social media as such, if that makes sense. I have a Facebook account that hasn't been logged into for a long time. And that was about as far as I got. So let's do that one. Right, so then we want to bring this out a block again. Hang on, what am I doing? I'm being dippy again. Which isn't anything new for me. Oh, you tweet every now and again. That's awesome. Right, so now I want you. Then I want a solid block here with a wall on top with that behind. Yep, so you're in the right place. You four should be solid. Hang on. Just spotted some blocks. Same. Hey, you natter on all you want. I do the same. I constantly do. And it's always great to see you and hear from you, so never think that. Or never think anything negative, because you're an amazing person. And if anybody says otherwise, we'll have words. Probably you're twittering. Thank you for the sub. For 6 months, you're nuts. That's all I've got to say. Thank you very much. I want that behind and I want that on top. And we have to do the next lot. It's amazing how much concrete you go through. Right, so this one here is where we want the solid blocks. I'm filling that in because we're going to bring the second floor up there. I do like that. I can at least use a bucket of water on these to get them to... I know I'm going to have to fix a bit of it at the back, but we'll get there. So it's Kinja, I think. I'm terrible with names, so I apologise for butchering it. And I want second row here for another solid row in front. For you on top, and then we need to take you round the corner. Because we're going to have to bring this around the sides as well. Let's get you. Now we can get the back. But yeah, I was having a think, as I do while I'm sleeping, which may sound weird, but it's amazing how often I will wake up with an idea. Or I'll work through the idea while I'm sleeping. And I was thinking, not only do I want it on a slant coming forward the building or whichever direction, I also want it on a slant going up. Grab the blocks and then we'll deal with sorting out these, because I'm not leaving those like that. I'm going to take these tiled bits up as well. Come up a little bit further. And there's a whole bunch of blocks somewhere that I'm going to need to pick up. Yeah, like I say, a lot of the time my builds are very much in my head. There are some builds I have to do in creative first, because there's just no way without tearing it down a dozen times. And you know what I'm like, I'll swap and change my mind. But I do that in creative anyway. Right, so we're going to take those blocks up. So we'll head to the back. Yeah, that's how you are with programming. It's just in your head and you make it. Nothing wrong with that. I'm going to splat myself one too many times soon. Exactly. It does. Great. It really does. It's a case of, okay, sometimes it comes together really smoothly, and then sometimes I will sleep on it and it will change a lot. Let's grab those blocks as well. But it's always fun because you're only limited by your imagination. Don't get me wrong, I get creative block. I think everybody does. Did I pick up a lot of those? I think I picked up a few of those. I just need to put some back blocks in some of these. Okay. We need some more white concrete. You have one being a mad science lab? That sounds awesome. Oh yeah, and it does depend on how out there the dream's going to be. Feather falling is good, but I've only got feather falling one at the moment. But I will get more. Right, so do I have any more white dye? Sorry, guys, back to the chess monster. You did splat once out near your future base? Yeah, I think we all do. I have yet to find anybody who doesn't go splat at some point. Or it's like, it's not so bad if I'm building high in the air because then I make sure to put a splat pad underneath me. I think they were just doubles, weren't they? Yep, they were. Let's see if I've got any more white dye over here. Exactly. You can't play the game and not go splat at some point. It's a whole big part of the game. Oh, it's all good. Eventually I'm going to have to get a villager for it anyway, Jess, but I really do appreciate the offer. Because what I want to do eventually is set up a bunch of backup gear. That way, when I die and I lose stuff, or when I die and I need to go get stuff, I can at least have the gear there ready to go, if that makes sense. Now let's see. 6 bones. Awesome. Ooh, 16 of you. Okay, so we got some white dye. Those skellies come in handy, they really do. Yeah, that's what you're aiming for too, Jess. It makes sense too. So have some backup gear. That way you don't have to stress. Let's grab. I'll make all those into dye. That way, hopefully I won't have to keep going up and down as much. Backup gear is a must, yeah. Armor tools, water and ender pearls. Ender pearls aren't so bad because as long as you've got a cleric with it that has the ender pearl option, it's kind of cool. Oh yeah, and food is definitely helpful. Especially if you need to get going quickly to get your gear back. Sometimes it's not so bad because the chunks aren't loaded, but if it's somewhere like, okay, what's going on? Oh yeah, no, that's fine. It makes sense. I'm confusing myself, which isn't hard to do. I was thinking I had enough for several stacks. I did, just not in the way I thought. I enjoy chill. Would I rather sit in a lemon pool while you were full of cuts or enter a room full of hungry lions? 5 hours each. I don't think I would like to do either. Lemon on cuts hurts like crazy. And yes, it is when you've just come from the end of one season into another season, it can be kind of problematic. Thank you for the follow. That is much appreciated. So it just neither of them feels like a good option. Right, so I was got that done. Right, so that's there, which means it came round like that. For this one to come round the corner. Want you there. And you there. Oh, thank you for the gifted sub to Viper, Grey Stover. You would, and you, Kendra, you would rather swim in a pool with ducks. Depends on what mood the ducks were in. You can get some mean ducks sometimes. But they usually look very pretty. Alright, so that was where I was going to add the extra blocks that we went to get. Not that we're at the end anyway, because there's a whole nother level to do. we're doing just round the corner. Right, so these went up 7 and the crossbar was on the 8. So that's as high as it needs to go. Am I right or have I counted wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the middle, the bar across the top. That's fine. No, you can't stay mad at mean duckies for even for long. They're too pretty. And cats, well, cats are just cute. Even if they can be very temperamental and mischievous. And puppies. Let's not forget the puppies. One of these days, I will get another pet. Right, so we want the crossbar on the top. Do I have any junk blocks? Okay, we have some grass. They'll do. But I won't have a pet while I don't really have time. Oh, Canadian geese, yeah. Swans are mean too. Yep, swans can be very mean. Cats are awesome. Bunnies are another different story. My Miss Twitch is a diva. Oh, that's cool. It's nice when they have a personality. Right, so I haven't put the back on that one, so I need to fix that one. These ones all need to go up. So one above. Where we are. Let's eat something before I splat again. Yeah, sometimes it's like that. Well, but when you're ready to, you'll know. But you can't just replace for the sake of replacing. It's got to be the right time and the right cat. But there'll come a time when you're ready to. But only you will know when that is. And there's literally nothing wrong with that. I'm putting these in, but I may have to do any of it. Yeah, this one has some blocks in, so we're going to take out some of the others. Crows are great. Any birds are really. You have wrens nesting and she's face. Yeah, they're very protective. Don't let them anybody ever tell you otherwise. Birds can be very protective. At least I'll get some solid concrete back with this. Yeah. Let's water it. Even if it does wash torches away a little bit. Watching the crows hop around in your yard, yeah. I went to New Zealand and I was staying out on a farm in the middle of Marlborough Sound. And it was mailboat access once a week. And they were relocating some kiwis. I think it was kiwis. Whichever bird it was a flightless bird anyway. And they needed to move them from the location they were in. So they moved them a couple of miles. And we got back to the building. And the next day, these birds walked past the window. And I could swear you could see a look on their face of such utter disgust that they'd been moved. Well, they'd been moved for their own safety kind of thing. It wasn't for just simply moving them's sake. It was just so funny. Miss Twitch was an unexpected foster rescue 5 years ago. That's cool. And she's still here. Heaps of personalities. Yep. Right, so this one. Have I missed? What have I missed? I've missed something. Missed this corner. There we go. Yeah, it was definitely cool. So this comes out to 1, 2. Needs to go back. This one comes out just the 1 and comes back. This one's another 2 and back. Back. Four and back. 1, 2, 3 and back. Okay. Nope. And then this one needs to be here. 1, 2, 3. Let's see if we can rescue some more solid blocks and switch them out for the moment. That should theoretically do, because I think this one is a 5. Obviously, I need to go around the corner as well. Right. Hang on. Looks like there's some blocks down there that haven't been converted. We'll take care of that. Right, so, okay. we'll take a look on the outside and make sure it looks like I'm hoping it will in my head. I still need to put the other blocks in though. Right, so these blocks need to go in up there as well. She free roams the house. Oh, cats can be very fierce, and so can bunnies and what have you. But she's fully litter trained. That's awesome. Yep, Canadian geese are sassy. Oh yeah, oh, hello. I don't blow up my build. I would not be happy. Let's stick a torch down. I know we've probably washed a fair few of them away. Right, so first things first, we need to replace the blocks on this. What I should have done was done this from the outside. So I knew exactly where to start knocking the blocks out. But I'll figure it out. We'll go from the top down instead of the bottom up. Right, so that one needs to be a normal block. Okay. Okay. Move our scaffolding over. Well, that was the wrong thing to put in that position. Or the creepers, because we're early game, is because there's so many people online at the moment. There was only about 60 odd people when I logged in earlier, but there's been well over 100 at times. Which means that the mob's moving a little bit slower at the moment, but that will change soon enough. When everything gets lit up and so on. So yeah, so there's still we're still very much early game. Lots of people on, lots of people busy trying to get things underway and AFKing for so many resources, because obviously everybody needs the resources at this point. Whoops! I hit the wrong key. Well, that's not what I meant to do either. Oh, typical Pendle. Let's have a carrot. Carrots aren't just for bunnies. They're good for your eyes. Or so they tell me. I am not very good at parkour. Hi, Mr. Doctor. How are you doing today? Let's grab some blocks back. I'm going to need them. You've decided you're going to buy a PC, so you never know. You could one day become your Cadillac. Well, we will be happy to see you on the server at any time. You know that. Do I have any more? I don't. So I'm going to have to gather up bits and bobs. Because bits and bobs are important. Okay, so I have some green ones. You can all come out and down. And if I throw one of you, are you going to gather these? Or, there's one there. Thank you for the gifted sub to Mr. Dr. Greystover. It is really appreciated. Thank you. You guys have all been crazy with that kind of thing lately. Don't ask me why. But thank you very much. Right, so we can put those two there. Do I have it? I have one dirt block. Yay, I made the jump. Will miracles never cease? Can I? So which ones do I need? Need to get this dirt back. We have a side wall to do as well. Let's take a look. Oh, thank you. So I haven't put the back bits on that one there by the look of it. What do you guys think? Too much? Oh. Right, so I need to take that one up and then take these up too. So, concrete powder. And you need to come around the corner. It's kind of a very fancy looking one. Yeah, it's at the moment there are it's still very much a work in progress. 2 floors of a building that, and we aren't even on the second half of the building or the join in between. So yeah, there's still a long way to go before it's figured out. Actually, this side's different because this one needs to stay flat. It can still have the curve in, but there's going to be a kind of a bridge second floor. It's going to be a road going under there, but the second floor still being going over the top. Well, we'll try. Hey, and if we really don't like it, it can always be torn down. It's only blocks after all. It's not the end of the world if it doesn't work. That's the one thing with Minecraft. Just tear it down and start again. No harm, no foul. Okay, man. Load in. Thank you. So whereabouts did you come? Oops, so you should be there. So you would come in and then come along these 3. Come in. Come along that one. Then we should have you. I think. But we'll get to that in a second. Squeeze around the edge. Okay, right to white concrete again. Only this time we don't have any more dies, so... What I need to do is find a skelly spawner. Which is okay. We'll get there. Hey. You can I offer some bone meal? Apologies for missing the chats. Hi Tiger, by the way. You enjoy my thought process. Oh, the blaze rod is for dynamic lighting when it's dark. It's not possible to place a blaze rod. That way, if I had a torch or an end rod in my hand, it would be possible to place it. Whereas it being, okay, so I'm one short. I should have come out here. I can have the light when it's dark without it. And this one. I think this comes out here, does it? Yeah, so this one comes out at that point. Okay. Let's put a little bit of the roof on. Yay, I got the water bucket down in time. That's a first. Oh, I am West 1223. And thank you very much. So West Tunnel 1 minus 1223. There is a chest near the port, next to the portal, that has some diamonds in. Help yourself to whatever you need of them. Oh, fall in a hole, Pendle. It's always a good thing to do. Right, so we've got the curve. And I just need to bring it out to match it. Hi, Caris Murphy. Thank you for the follow. It is much appreciated. Right. So I have 12 of those and one of those. Maybe we can start on the next bit. Because I'd like to get a couple of these bits done on each side. And that one needs to stay. That one comes out. Let's me put another couple in. Dirt block, please. So this is going to come up to the same height as that. And then I just need to follow that line around. That's cool. We're getting there. Oh, my day's been good. Work went smoothly, so I can't complain. It's Tuesday. We're almost to Wednesday, which means that's hump day. So it's all heading in the right direction. The literal victories. That's what counts. Let's go make some half slabs. And we'll start on the bits of the roof that I can start on. I'm using the smooth stone slabs because you're from Scotland. I'm from Lancashire. Hump day is Wednesdays. So if you work a 5-day week, it's on the downward slide. It means you've worked more days than you've got left to work in the week. Hump day. because Monday, Tuesday you've got so it's like Monday you've got 4 more days to go afterwards. Tuesday you've got Monday you've got you got 4. Tuesday you've still got 3. After Wednesday you've only got Thursday and Friday, so you're closer to the weekend. Nope, it's all to do with I don't know whether you've seen humpback bridges or what have you. It's just a curve. Right, so that one I want to go there. Which means this one needs to be here. And this one should be able to go here. And this one can come here. I know I'm going to have to light these up, but no, that's too high. I'm only doing part of the roof, but enough to get a feel for it. Yep, I'm having fun, Geshel. I always do. You play Bedrock? That's cool. I do have Bedrock. I have played it a time or two with my niece when she was younger, because she didn't have the Java edition at the time. Because PCs and little uns. Okay, so that's why I need another block there. Okay, we're just going to borrow a block for a second. There we go. And go up to the next one. I do like the colour of this grey. Though I did originally wonder about doing copper, but then I thought copper would be just a little bit too much. Okay, so we need to make more slabs. Yeah, this is Titancraft Tango Tex from Hermitcraft's Patreon server. Right. You have a tiger stalking you now. I have a tiger stalking me. That's cool. I will, if you've arrived at the portal, I will come and head that way. And thank you very much for the bones. So yeah, it's a monthly Patreon payment. I'm running away from you. Apologies. You found me, had you? I'm sorry. I'll head back that way now. Ah, I see you. Hey, Tiger. Oh, I love that skin. That's so cute. Thank you very much. That's awesome, isn't it? That's so. Yep, that's beautiful. Thank you for showing me the full skin. Yeah, that's awesome. I do like that. Definitely cute. And I really do appreciate the bone meals. Like I say, there's some diamonds in one of the chests by the portal. Please feel free to help yourself. Right, so let's put you away for the minute, and let's put you away for the minute. Oh, it'll make this building go so much easier. It's amazing how much white dye you need. Thank you for gifting a sub to Tiger Nietzsche. Grey. Oh, poor JC. That's not fun. But the one I really hate to see is the one where you die swimming in lava. That one's no fun at all. So and we'll put another dirt block there so I can just fix that first. But I do need to pull this one out a block here. Is it here? Yes, it's here. I think. Yeah, because it's on the straight line. It's not on the curved line going up. So I can grab you back for a second. No, I can't. I'm telling lies. Let's fix this first before you make it longer, Pendle. You're in the wrong place too. I need to step up there. Otherwise, I'm not going to make the mark for the next intersection, for want of a better word. If you were to make a... Would you pick... Who would you pick to copy? I'm not sure I would, because it's not... Doing a skelly farm isn't too bad as long as you've got the spawner, because then it's just a matter of using the water to move it into a position I can kill them by dropping them at however many blocks it is that they need to be dropped, if that makes sense. There are farms that, yeah, I definitely would copy. It's like the iron farm is Ian XO4's design that I've used, because it's such a simple one that you can use. You can set up very quickly. Just going to put some torches here for the minute. Though they can't live there forever. What I'll probably do is bring these tiles out this way, I think. But I could be wrong. Can I have you back? Thank you. Okay, so from here I need to go up. And I need to go up all the way to here. We can take some of these out in a second though. Which is good because it'll give me some more solid blocks. Even if I am creating a mob farm down there. Hi Sinsin, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yeah. There can definitely be spawns on the not slabs on the hut. We should be okay there, but down here. Oops. It's the wrong one. So yeah, there's a lot of blocks down there that I'm going to have to. I may capture some sheep and put wool there because I could hide the wool a little bit better. The white wool, which would mob proof it without it looking too obvious. You doing all right? You're draining an ocean monument? Yeah, that's fun. That's a fun job in itself. Right, so I'm going to have to do the resetting monument at some point soon. We have an amazing person called Grifter who does awesome magic. So we usually end up having resetting end cities. So when you approach them, they have a chance to reset. And we have a resetting ocean monument that means we never run out of sponges either. Yep. Grifter magic. Right. That's fine. I can leave that. Because it's going to be joining. So I'm putting these detail blocks in, but I may not actually need. The first one I think I will keep, but the second one where I've left the hole, I think is going to be a hole because I need to put a join between that building and the next part of the building. So I can do it there. Just thinking shape-wise, sorry. Yeah, I'll do it the middle bit. And probably, and maybe this bit as well here. But this other bit I'm going to leave blank Because it doesn't need to be a big passageway between the buildings. A small walkway over the top would do. So theoretically, yeah, change my mind. As I do. Do we know, anybody know if the end cities have started being reset yet, or are we still on the figuring out what the criteria is first? Okay, something's not right because I should have I shouldn't be able to see these blocks. So I've done something weird somewhere. But no doubt I'll figure it out. Right. It's water bucket. That's what I'm looking for. Water bucket. Right, so we want to go back a block here. Let's switch to the concrete powder. Have I still got some on me? I do. I think I missed a block on the other side. Hang on. Yep. Thought I had. So you need to come back there. And we're going to leave that as an entranceway into the walkway. So where is the corner? So the corner is here. So that should be there. Then this will come around the side. And then we'll go up one and what have you again. And hopefully we will edge out at the same height at that end. We started resetting last night. You had to kill 20 dragons. Oh yeah, thank you. That'll help for a few seconds while... And that one needs to be there. Okay. It's not doing too bad. So I do need to, like I say, spawn proof. So we don't have creepers here, there and everywhere. And it's a 2 if I remember rightly. So it's just a case of raising this up. Hang on. Feel like I've done something wrong somewhere. That one steps out, then this one steps out, but I forgot to step this one out. So that makes sense why it didn't feel right. Hang on. And I went too high with this. This should have gone down a block. Okay. Nope, that didn't happen. You saw nothing. There was no spleefing at all. None whatsoever. You gotta go. JJ's out. School jollies and all. I thank you for stopping by, Gray. I really do appreciate it. Take care of yourself and have a great day, okay? Remember, spend some time taking care of yourself as well. It's important. And I hope to see you soon. Right, so that gets that one. And let's... Come on, can I reach it? Nope. Well, let's go. Now I can reach it. The joys of early game with lag, I can do stuff like that, but later in the game, not a chance. I do need to get rid of all that dirt though. Anything else? Okay. Enough's enough. Let's go find what string I've got and make some scaffolding. And grab some food as well. Because the dirt's becoming annoying. It's amazing how quickly you get used to scaffolding. And then find it hard to deal without it. I was trying to save the string. Don't know what for, but I was trying to save it. But I think the scaffolding is more important. Even if I do keep falling off it. At least I don't have to mess about taking it down afterwards. All I have to do is hit the one block at the base of them. Just makes it easier. I should be okay. I don't need a lot of scaffolding, and I think I have some string in one of the chests from the spiders I've been killing. I'll just see how much I've got. You know what it's like. When I kill the spiders, I just stick the random stuff in all sorts of chests. Which hence building this building so I can put some storage in there. Because storage is important. Instead of making a chest monster. I'm trying to be a little bit organised this season. And notice I said a little bit. There we go. Thank you. I need white dye is awesome because a good chunk of the cruise ship is white. Except I've got 18 pieces, so theoretically that should be enough. Though I really do appreciate the offer, Tiger. Food. Okay, let's grab some iron out of the iron farm and go get some emeralds. Cookie! I got a cookie. Cookie's awesome. Oh, you have a spider spawner. That's awesome. I will definitely let you know then if I need some. You know what it's like. It's early games, so I can be funny about taking things, especially early game. Later in the season, when everybody's got stuff out their ears, it's just that we're, what, 10 days in? Oh no, he's good. I can be the same. I can just drop stuff. I've been known to just throw things at people and run away. So I fully appreciate it. And believe me, I am grateful for, really grateful for what, especially the white dye, because, like I say, a good half of this cruise ship is going to be white. So thank you very much. Right, so we want some of you. Thank you, Mr. Farmer. Right, so let's put you away. We now have food, so I can fill my bars up. There we go. Or if you need any books, I have a bunch of villagers efficiency and unbreaking and mending and silk touch. So if you do need anything like that, just let me know. Let's grab you. Stick on another couple of stacks. And now I can get back to building and not have to worry about my leaving dirt behind. Because I'll be finding blocks of dirt for ages. Hello, spider. You don't see me, I don't see you. And let's avoid the creeper and the zombie. So how are things going this season? You haven't gotten to the armour ones yet. I have protection 5. Oh, sorry, protection 4, because that's a higher. Is it 4 or 5? It's 4. So I have a protection 4 villager. If you would like some protection 4 books. The villager's converted, so it's not like they cost anything, etc. And I have an aqua affinity. The reason I've got respiration is because the helmet kit from the armor smith came with respiration. You have 10 pinned up in some glass. He's not lazy. It's a case of villagers early game are I'm not going to say problematic because they're not problematic. It just takes a while to get them set up because sometimes they don't switch their trade as quickly, or they won't pick up the lectern or their workstation, whatever you want to call it, as quick. So it's taken me a while to get my villagers because I'll check them as I'm going past them and then I will ignore them for a while and work on something. Right. I could have swore I saw some. I did. Oh god, that should get the rest of those. Right, so it should be a 2 at the corner. And then a 2 on this side by the look of it. That's unusual. Why did I do a 2 at that side? I didn't mean to do a 2 at this side. I meant to do a 1 at that side. I'm pretty sure that's what I did on the opposite corner. Let's just double check. So you had 2 and a 1. And we have 2 and a 1. Yeah. Hey, Skunk Floof, how you doing? It's to help with dynamic lighting when it's dark. And it's instead of using torches, if it was a torch, I could accidentally place it. If it's a blaze rod, it gives out the lighting, but I can't place it. That way, when I'm placing blocks and running out of blocks, I'm still good. If that makes sense. So when I go mining, because of Optifine and dynamic lighting, theoretically I don't have to place torches. Because I can still see enough. Right. 4, 5, 6. Eat some more. That's cool. It's a welcome stick. Yes, maybe we could class it as that. Let's get rid of you. Need you. Right, so this one here should come out a block. And we need to take it to the corner. So that we're going round the corner. There we go. Yep. And if you don't hold the shift key, you fall, Pendle. Mm-hmm. Right, so each one of these now need to go up an additional block on the bottom level. So we kind of have the curve that we do at the front. Head. It's icy. That's not quite right. Let's get the concrete powder. That went there. You think I would have it in my head automatically by now, but nope. This one needs to be a solid block with you on the top. Okay. Time to concrete more of the blocks. Can I grab you? Are there any blocks down this side, or are we okay? We're okay. I know I won't start singing Annie, are we okay? For now. Okay. Okay, so I need the solid block to start here for those two there. That still kind of weirds me out when the blocks go invisible. You need to be solid with you on the top. That's fine. So it needs to go there eventually anyway. Need to put you in, don't I? You're gonna... Yep, you're gonna work. That's in your head now. Sorry, Tiger. It is one of those songs that can become very annoying. So I do apologise. Let's go down and move this scaffolding. Okay, I came up too high. Because we need to pull this up till just one below to match the front, kind of. See how that's doing now? Yeah, so that's kind of the same shape. And I saw some scaffolding. Let's rescue the scaffolding. Guess the donkey's not happy. Right, so we may as well grab you back. Use you. Then that should be there. With you on the top. With more of you behind. Anything more I need to... Nope, I think we've got that. I say, and then I notice I forgot to put that on. Right, so let's get rid of you two. And eat before I die. Yeah. We're not doing too badly. We're getting most of the way around one side, even though it has taken a little bit of time. Okay. What's going to be weird is that village in the background because it's over the world border. So I can't get rid of it. Let's take at least half a stack of you. I didn't think about it at the time. I was looking at this very long straight stretch of coastline for the cruise ship. But if they ever do move the world border a little bit, at least I'll be able to get rid of it at that point. So this should be one further up. I think that's right. Can I see that block from here? I can. So that's target block 84. This is target block 84. F3. And we've run out of time again. Yeah. I can always put a hill there to hide it. You're right. Or a small... I can put something there anyway. Like you say, a hill might be a fantastic idea. Okay, so that's a 2-hour mark, which means I might have a server restart, and that's usually the length of the stream because it is now 7 p.m. and it's time for me to grab some food. Let's just hit the right button. That's the right button. And let's see who is streaming and who we can send you to. I won't be a second. Let's open that in a new tab. And we have... I don't have anybody on my list today playing Minecraft. I'm sorry, so I will let you guys go and find somebody because nobody's on my list that is playing Minecraft today. You guys take care and have a great rest of your day. I will stream again on Friday, normal time, for those who can make it. For those who can't, I hope to see you sometime in the future. And thank you for the follows, the subs, and for just stopping by and supporting by watching. I really do appreciate it. Take care, Ali, Miss Mace Puri, Jess, Tiger, Crafted, everybody else, and Mr. Doctor. Take care. Bye now.